Fresh off a dominant Premier League title in 2024, Liverpool aren't sitting back to admire the silverware. No, they're building something even greater. A new era is underway at Anfield, led by the tactical visionary Arne Slot. In just his first season at the helm, the Dutch manager has already begun reshaping Liverpool's identity, injecting fresh ideas and a dynamic, unpredictable style of play. The club's moves in the transfer market have been sharp, strategic, and bold. Liverpool are turning Anfield into more than just a fortress. They're crafting a symphony of strength, flexibility, and tactical intelligence. And right from the early days of the summer window, the Reds sent shockwaves across Europe with a series of high-profile signings. Over €300 million has already been invested into 4 major reinforcements. Jeremie Frimpong, the explosive right-back from Bayer Leverkusen. Florian Wirtz, the creative heartbeat of Bundesliga runners-up. Milos Kerkez, a rising Hungarian star at left-back, full of promise. Hugo Ekitike, a young but fearless forward, quick, determined, and built for high-intensity pressing. These aren't just squad additions. They're deliberate, tactical puzzle pieces handpicked by Slot to reinvent the way Liverpool play. But the biggest move might still be on the horizon. Enter Alexander Isak. Whispers turned into headlines when the Swedish striker was left out of Newcastle's pre-season tour in Asia. Reports in England are now confirming what many suspected. Isach is open to joining Liverpool. This week, the Merseyside Giants tabled a massive £125 million bid to St James's Park. Newcastle insist Isach is not for sale, but with that kind of offer, and a player eager to make the leap, we could be watching the early stages of one of the summer's most dramatic transfer sagas. Isach is not your typical number 9. He's tall, quick, silky with the ball at his feet, and a clinical finisher. But beyond the stats, 21 goals across all competitions last season, he brings a modern interpretation of the striker role, dropping deep, linking play, pulling defenders out of position, and creating space for others. At Newcastle, he wasn't just the finisher, he was the fulcrum of Eddie Howe's attack. His intelligent movement, calm composure, and technical quality made him a nightmare for every Premier League defense. His willingness to prioritize Liverpool speaks volumes. It's not just about chasing trophies, though that's certainly a factor. It's about joining a club that's transforming before our eyes. A team reborn under Arne Slot, bold, fast, technical, and hungry. And while the Isach deal is still in motion, Liverpool have already sealed the signing of Hugo Ekitike. The young Frenchman, once dubbed the next Mbappe, brings blistering pace and flair on the wing. In Slot's preferred 4-3-3 setup, Isach is expected to lead the line, likely replacing Darwin Núñez with a sharper eye for goal and a more refined tactical instinct. Meanwhile, Ekitike offers a fresh, youthful option on the left, with Luis Diaz now bound for Bayern Munich. That shift not only maintains Liverpool's squad depth, but rejuvenates their front line. Cody Gakpo, he becomes a secret weapon, a versatile ace off the bench, ready to unlock games in an instant. And on the right, that belongs, as ever, to Mohamed Salah. Amid swirling rumors at the start of the window, Salah finally made the decision every Liverpool fan had hoped for. He's staying. At 32, the Egyptian icon isn't slowing down, he's rising again. Last season, Salah equaled the Premier League record for most goal involvements in a single campaign. 47, 29 goals, 18 assists. That's a number that puts him shoulder to shoulder with the greatest to ever grace the league. It's a testament to his consistency, his brilliance, and his enduring influence on Liverpool's attacking identity. And he didn't just win the Golden Boot. He snatched it from both Alexander Isak, 23 goals, and Erling Haaland, 22 goals, claiming the prestigious award for the 4th time in his career. Legendary status, already achieved, and if Liverpool do land Isach, Arne Slot will be working with one of Europe's deadliest attacking units, a mix of flair, power, intelligence, and frightening depth. But with great firepower comes a major challenge. How do you manage so many stars? With Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike, Florian Wirtz, and potentially Isach all in the mix, Slot will need to master the art of rotation. It's about more than just tactics. It's about man management, maintaining hunger, and keeping competition healthy across the squad. And speaking of Florian Wirtz, at just 21, Witz is already one of the most exciting playmakers in Europe. A true number 10, a rare breed these days. He offers the perfect link between midfield and attack, whether deployed as a central attacking midfielder in a 4-2-3-1 or part of the trio in a 4-3-3. Witz will be the creative engine behind Liverpool's forward momentum. His vision, press resistance, and ability to carve open defenses with surgical passes make him a priceless asset. Behind Florian Wirtz, Liverpool's midfield engine room will be powered by Alexis Mac Allister and Ryan Gravenberch, a duo that perfectly blends intelligence, physicality, and versatility. Mac Allister brings calmness and tactical awareness, while Gravenberch offers strength, drive, and box-to-box energy. Together, they form a rock-solid, mobile, and almost impenetrable spine. Their ability to win the ball, break through pressure, and launch attacks gives Witz the perfect platform to shine as the team's creative conductor. But Witz's rise also creates a big question mark for Dominik Szoboszlai. The Hungarian star, one of Liverpool's brightest sparks last season, may now find himself fighting for a place in the starting 11. If Slot puts his full trust in Witz as the central number 10, Szoboszlai may have to adapt, either drifting wide or dropping deeper as a number 8, positions that don't fully showcase his powerful long shots or silky footwork. While Witz can technically operate out wide or as a second striker, Slot's plan is clear. Use him centrally, where his playmaking instincts and ability to link midfield to attack can truly dictate games. That means one thing: Liverpool may have to sacrifice one of last season's stars to fully unleash their new maestro. Beyond the starting lineup, Liverpool also boasts impressive midfield depth. Wataru Endo offers experience and excellent defensive cover. Curtis Jones brings flair, drive, and sharp close control. Stefan Bajcetic, young but fearless, is ready to inject energy and freshness when called upon. And don't forget Harvey Elliott, who can deputize for Salah on the right or step into the attacking midfield role, using his creativity, vision, and unpredictability to break open tight games. This rotation will be vital across a long, grueling season. With Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving this summer, Andy Robertson past his physical peak, and Kostas Tsimikas struggling for consistency, Liverpool's iconic fullback era is entering a new chapter. Enter Jeremie Frimpong and Milos Kerkez, youthful, electric, and brimming with energy. Under Slot, these two aren't just fullbacks, they are dynamic wingbacks, capable of tucking inside to help in midfield or pushing high and wide to stretch defenses. Their pace and unpredictability will be key weapons in turning defense into attack with just a few touches. They're not just defenders, they're game changers. At the heart of the defense, Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate remain the immovable rocks. Van Dijk's leadership and reading of the game, paired with Konate's physical dominance, form one of the most intimidating center-back pairings in Europe. Behind them, Alisson Becker continues to perform at an elite level, but Liverpool's move for Georgi Mamardashvili signals a desire to maintain high standards through competition. The Georgian shot-stopper is no backup, he's a challenger. Add to that Joe Gomez and Connor Bradley, and Slot has real depth. Gomez is a true utility man, comfortable at both center-back and full-back, offering invaluable tactical flexibility. Bradley, with his tireless engine and seamless transitions between attack and defense, gives Slot a reliable alternative at right-back, but Liverpool may not be done yet. Should they complete the signing of Mark Guéhi from Crystal Palace, Slot could pivot toward a three-man defense, pairing Van Dijk, Konate, and Guéhi in a modern 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3 system. It's a shape that perfectly suits Liverpool's aggressive pressing and possession-based identity. In this setup, the focus shifts outward. The flanks become the main channels of attack, with Frimpong and Kerkez given the freedom to burst forward, overlap, deliver dangerous crosses, or even invade the box like true attacking midfielders. This is a new Liverpool, defensively solid yet explosively dangerous from the back. With 5 exciting signings already in place, Slot now has the tactical tools to adapt to any game scenario. In a 4-2-3-1, Liverpool can dominate midfield and showcase Witz's creative genius. A 3-4-3 unleashes Frimpong and Kerkez as relentless wide runners, and the familiar 4-3-3, now enhanced with greater pace and technical skill, offers Slot a balanced blueprint brimming with internal competition. The beauty: no single player is irreplaceable. Every system is designed to function as a collective, not as a one-man show. But Liverpool's ambitions extend far beyond domestic dominance. Since their 2019 Champions League triumph, the Reds have been chasing another European crown, a dream that's haunted players, coaches, and fans alike. Now, with a youthful, rapid, and fearless squad, Liverpool are back in the mix and ready to threaten the very best on the continent. Arne Slot's Liverpool is more than just powerful. It's precise, more than intense. It's intelligent. He's restoring the fear factor, the fire, and the flair. And as the 2025-26 season approaches, one thing is certain: Liverpool are back, and they're more dangerous than ever.